Just in, Boko Haram attacks on soft targets, last kicks of a dying horse, Buhari. The president said this at the commissioning of the Pulaku radio station in Yola, Adamawa. Buhari, who was represented by the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Muhammad, reiterated that Boko Haram had been degraded. Let me be clear, Boko Haram has been massively degraded and its surviving members put on the run. Instead of being hunters, they are now the hunted. In their desperation to stay relevant, they have resorted to the wicked and dastardly act of using innocent underage children to carry out bomb attacks. What we are witnessing now are the last kicks of a dying horse. A dying horse manages to engage in some kicks. These kicks may be dangerous, but they don't last long. Progressively, they become weaker and weaker until the horse finally gives up. Buhari said that the war had moved to the next phase, which would be intelligence-driven. In carrying out the second phase of the war, the president said he had approved the establishment of an intelligence fusion center in Maiduguri. He said the center, which would gather and share intelligence among security agencies in the country, would go a long way in ending the campaign of bombing. According to him, the commissioning of the radio station is, therefore, timely at the time it is needed to leverage information and communication to rev up the intelligence-driven phase of the war against terror. The president called on the media, especially radio and television, to continue to play their part by offering their platforms to communicate useful information to the populace. He said the government would also build on the nationwide campaign inaugurated in 2016, with the payoff line, "If you see something, say something." It simply means that we need everyone to be involved in getting the necessary information to tackle the terrorists. They are not ghosts, and some of them live among us. We must all, therefore, support our gallant troops, many of whom have made the supreme sacrifice in this war, by providing information that can help rid our communities of terrorists, he said. The president seized the opportunity of the event to again condole with the government and people of Adamawa over recent cowardly and inhuman attacks by the terrorists in the state.